Okay, let's check to see if I'm up and going, shall we? Nope, that's the wrong button. That is very much the wrong button. Yo, we're on. Nice. Let's just see. I need to go to member list. Holy heck, Black, you're here like in seconds, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Welcome to Monster Hunter. I need to put in the pinned comment. Because I do actually use pinned comments on Monster Hunter. Lobby ID, Yankee Delta 3, Uniform Victor, 9 Kilo Juliet. I'm doing just fine, thank you, Black Flames. Hope the same for you. Hope you are doing good. I don't know if you've been by when I've played Monster Hunter before, but the name does not undersell what we do. Hello, Coco. Welcome. Nice to have you here too. Right, let's go do something like... By the way, guys, I know you'd probably be here because you were probably expecting Roblox, but Roblox won't be until Wednesday. Is it free? Hell no, it's a AAA title, buddy. It is full standard modern day video game price. However, there used to be a game similar to Monster Hunter called Dauntless that did used to be free, but unfortunately, I believe it's either shut down already or it's about to shut down, i.e. in the next couple of days. $50, I think the standard edition is about that, Black, yeah. That sound about right. I got the super special edition just because I love Monster Hunter, so I spent a little more than that, but everybody plays the same game. But yeah, let's go attack a Spoody. Start things off here. Oh, so yeah, you can immediately see why it's called Monster Hunter, right? Oh, arachnophobia warning. A bit late on the call out, but this game does have quite a few Spoodies in it, so you won't be able to afford Monster Hunter. Yeah, it's understandable. Don't worry, you wouldn't be forced to join me. This is just generic stream, as it were. I do normally have Portable come by and join me for Monster Hunter, but not really many other people. There's been like one other person past that once stopped by that played with me, but otherwise it's mostly just a hang back and chill business. And then otherwise I normally just yap game info for those that would need it. Like, this is how you do this, or this is how you do that. But yeah, within the game I currently need ingredients which are basically used for meals so that you get buffs for your hunts. So at the moment I'll be focusing on a couple quests that give you buffs. Then otherwise it will be the odd thing here and there. There is 14 different weapon types, Black. We can go through them all. If you've got any specific requests on any that look cool, let me know. I have proficiency with everything, basically. That was an unfortunate timing on the stinger there. Right, let's grab the wound on the leg and go in for a bop. Nice. And in we go again. The stinger. Nobody expects the stinger Inquisition. Except the Spanish Inquisition used to give you a 30-day written notice before their arrival. Whee! Oh, that missed. Just. So yeah. It may look like spiders kicking my butt, but I assure you that is not the case. You may think it's close, but it's definitely not. We'll just heal. But yeah, think of Monster Hunter a bit like Dark Souls, but instead of like edgy, grungy stuff, it's like dinosaurs equivalent. Oh, maybe we'll do, and maybe I'll go find maybe we'll do a Barney next, so you can see the more dinosaur-looking monsters in the game, rather than just spoodies. Oh, that was nice. Oh, why didn't I continue that? That would have been a perfect stage 3 attack. I think I'd lost the attack, so I wasn't going for it. Marvelous. So you'll now notice on the mini-map on the bottom left that the icon next to the spider is producing a little skull. That means that I've nearly finished it off. If I had traps on me, I'd be able to capture this, but I don't have traps on me, so we're just going to finish it off. Out of convenience. Oh, apparently I was like 2 hits away. Nice! Alright, down goes Spoody. Let's end quest and move on. I don't actually need to carve. Yeah, let's maybe go find Barney. I mean, I need to get crowns on all the monsters, so I'll likely do a bit of everything today. But again, event quests have a higher chance of spawning crowned monsters than regular quests. So I probably need to do them too. So, first off, do I have a Barney investigation? The answer is yes. This has got both a Barney and a Rathalos. Sign me up. Hold on, where are they then? They'll be over here by the looks of it. Let's go here. Marvellous. And yeah, I'll just keep on Greatsword for now. Greatsword is great, as the name implies. I'm sure it's normally an implication for meaning of its size rather than its effectiveness, but you know, both can be true. That's our target. Yeah, we're not quite up there yet, Tony. Hold your horses, buddy. It saw me already? Okay, I should have just done a jump attack on the way down. On the way in. No, Rathalos, down you come, please. Excellent. I either shouldn't have waited to do the third attack, or I should have done the shoulder bash there. Either of those would have been acceptable, I reckon. Down you come. Let's set up bombs. And then we'll go in for a charge attack. Don't think this build has peak performance. If it does, then hey, I'm wasting a little bit of damage here. But we'll see. Nice. Damn. Missed. No. Oh, he was actually trying to burn my cat, and then I decided to put myself conveniently right in the direction of the attack. Well, isn't that a crying shame? Well, can I knock him down again? This time just via damage. Not quite. But I do want that tempered wound. I did notice it early, but I didn't go for it. You know what, how about I back off and heal first? Let me grab the rock steady, maybe. Alright. Nice. I actually hit the wound there. Bang. Off goes your tail. Marvellous. Ah, he moved. How dare he? How dare he be a living, breathing creature? Can't he be a stationary target? It would be a very different game if all the monsters were stationary. That would no longer be Monster Hunter, that'd be more like just Monster Hitter. That'd take the fun out of it all. Nice. Sleep again. Let's sharpen back up. I'll go for another wake up. That's the thing, Wilds has definitely trivialized wake ups. For Greatsword. And for almost everything, and for basically everything else as well. Bang. 1081 to the noggin. Yes, please. Ah, so close. Oof. So I didn't actually select this mission for the Rathian, but, you know, the Rathians are part of it, so I'm not going to complain. Ooh, so close. The body wobbles still get me. Right, go forth, my minion. Shut up, Elmo. All he left behind was battle remains. I don't need to use heavy pods right now, thank you. We're doing a bit more damage than the heavy pod can. Nice. In we go. Oh no, a Jarakan's here. Come on, Jarakan, do the wake up. Or I will. Why is my cat still able to fire and not wake him up? Weird. Oh. I accidentally tipped him, but I still got the kill. I think maybe Jarakan got the kill anyway, rather than Rathalos. Right, let's go find Barney. Another Rathalos has just appeared. Right, where's... Right, go. That is our target. Get to it. Ooh, that seems a kind of slightly bigger than average Barney. Heh. Even managed to negate the roar by doing a thingy attack at the same time. Oh wow. That was a very smooth set of initiation. Marvellous. Excellent. Another wound destroyed. I need to top up my max stamina. My god, this has just been absolutely just about flawless right here. Yeah, no less than expected. Go. Ow. He pinned me while he's moving to a new area. Also, what do you mean moving to a new area? It doesn't look like it to me right now. My god, this poor Barney getting absolutely destroyed. Thanks for the knock there, Armo. Really needed that. Don't care, you suck. Nope. Yeah, if this was World, he would have continued to have stayed in that location. But Worlds is definitely more adamant about when a monster wants to leave, it wants to leave. Hello, Mizu. We'll probably fight you later. Nice. Oh, there's a shock trap on the floor as well. We'll take it. Except not right now. Damn you, Barney. Good stuff. Keep me on my toes, I suppose. Hey, yo, Barney, you want to head this way? I think I'm still a little too far forward. Oh well. It's fine, I still got damage off. I'll consider that a temporary win. Not the hit that I just took, but the fact I just dealt damage even if it wasn't the... Most amount of damage in the world. Oh, I'm stunned. It's been a while. Well, and tell me I can kill him with, say, a slicing pod. No. Barney's just getting wrecked by everything. Yeah, Mizutsuno was fighting me for a second, hence the Mizu music. Nice. I think that's the first environmental kill I've had so far in Wilds. Or at least within the first couple anyway. Don't recall doing one before. Might have done though. Lots of materials, because why not? Maybe swap out the weapons. Let's go for... Oh yeah, this doesn't work as I wanted it to, so we'll just get rid of this. It's not a great build, and it doesn't work because it didn't have the proper efficiency. So let's go with, unless there's any further requests, I think I'm going to go with glaive. I eventually landed on a weapon. Question is Ursula susceptible to... Oh, 3-star paralysis. Absolutely then. That is 100% the way to go. I still think this camp is the best one for the ones I have. For this map, for Ursula. I'll take it.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
So note to self, you're playing with insect glaive now. Right, let's see about grabbing all the colours. Oh yeah, with Ursula, I think it's about the way that which side of the legs you attack, or like front or back, and then the head is the red, maybe. Or was it that all the legs are white and the main body is orange, maybe? Oh hey, a wild portable appeared. Hell yeah. Great stuff. Hey, portable. Where's my 2? Alright. Go. Charged up. Oh. Oops. Did the wrong thing. So it's difficult to press circle and then press circle again. Nice. Surprised you haven't joined the quest yet, Portable. You're in the lobby, but you know you're always welcome to, especially when I'm playing in a private lobby. Because you know then it's not a single player lobby, that you're always welcome to join in with the quest. Let's get the head broken. Get this on the go. Excellent. Oh, and then it's just immediately a sitting duck again, so the mount finisher didn't really matter. Oh well. Right, I'm gonna maybe just jump. Oh, and then it did the thing. Okay, nicely timed by me. Managed to get it before it did the thing. Hey, Portable. You jumping in the quest, buddy? Yeah, you are. Nice to have you with me. Hope you is good. Hope you're having a good weekend still. That was not a very good, This hasn't been a very clean set of insect glaive from me here. I'll be honest. This has been a bit mediocre at best. Oh. Yeah, it's not even scald at this point. You're doing good? Good to hear. I'm doing just fine, thank you. Doing just fine. Excellent. That's a little better. Oh, I didn't hit the, There we go. That's more like it. It counted as an offset attack because it was charging towards me at the same time. Very nice. Oh, I missed. I mean, it missed me, but also I missed it every time. Ah. Mistimed myself. That will do. Nice takedown. Good stuff, Portable. Nice. Great teamwork. Shut up, Homo. Nobody asked. Right, I'm in for any quest you want to do, Portable. You can post whatever you'd like. I'm here to be your minion. Biggest silver crown. Not quite big enough. Don't mind you freeloaded. Never. Never an issue to me. I don't ever consider it as freeloading from you anyway. We are team. We are legion. I remember what I was going to edit about this. Was it the... Oh, it was the charm. I hadn't figured out what I was going to do with the charm. I'll look at it later. You want me to post? Okay, fine. I'm not fussed either way. Going for the ingredients. I mean, based on what you were saying the other day, it sounds like you also are an ingredient appreciator. I don't know why a bug spot is this hellhole. I would say there's also no paintball, but there is actually paintball. From Popolo, it is water. I forget every time. I really wish either this charge blade was better, or we had layered weapons. I'm still harping on that. I'm still barking up that same tree. It's bound to be one of those in due time kind of situations. That is for sure.
Let's have another one with no surprises today.
He rolls, but this is earplugs. Immediately in for the mount. Very nice, portable. Good stuff. I'm standing a bit too close to really benefit from an element discharge, so I'm glad that it moved away. Oh, maybe I should have waited until it was no longer mounted before I did the before I did the super element discharge. That would help. Ah, silly me. Skill issue. I didn't even think about it. As evident. Bang, bang, bang. Again, I know I'm nowhere near the greatest at charge blade, but I am glad that I got myself back into trying it a little more again. So I could do okay here in Wilds. Oh, Q! Hello, buddy. Long time no speak. Hope you're doing okay. Hope everything's good in your world. Nice to have you here. I've been just fine, thank you. Hope same for you. Hope everything's going well in your world. Ooh, miss. Make sure to grab anything the monster blah blah blah. Elmo, we don't care about your stupid remains. For the... Oh, portable missed, I just about hit. Even though I should have also missed. Why did you see me today playing Dead Rails? I logged in MJ to Dead Rails for about 2 minutes. I went, don't know if I can be bothered to do this. I did then play a cool game that's like Grow a Garden, but it's with fish. But also because even if I'm not streaming it, I can play Dead Rails whenever I want, I suppose. I do what I want. So yeah, I need to do some bond maxing at some point. You're going well in the midst of assessment, and then a break coming up soon. Right, well, good luck with the assessment, Q. Hope it goes well. You've got this in the bag, that is for sure. Feel free to post whatever you want, Portable. By default, unless there's anything specific you want to do, I'm probably just going to be... We'll probably just do... Or I should say this. I'll probably be mainly posting the event quests. Unless there's anything specific you want to hunt. We can always do the odd Zoshia as well, because I know you enjoy Zoshia. And you also enjoy... know you were, MJ, but yeah, I just sort of, like I say, I went in, I then immediately went back out. See you tomorrow? Sure thing, MJ. Aha, Arkveld. I think the regular one's okay. This will do. If there's any weapon requests, let me know. If not, I will do dual blades. It's great being back in the swing of every weapon. I can just go, hey, let's play with this weapon instead. Hey, let's play with this weapon instead. I imagine most Monster Hunter streams, if they're long enough, I'll want to play at least every weapon once, for the heck of it.
The guild sent us supply items.
Stupid gargoyle bird, go away. Nice, you got the mount just as I did the sneak attack. I'm surprised I just about got the time for it then. I like how my damage is meant to be heavily diminished while you're mounting, but I still was dealing 15s. Oh my god, 55s as well. Love it. It's almost like having a build with the meta armor is going to do some good work. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy having builds of all the different armors and stuff. But Gormagala armor is definitely bonkers. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can't help out. Give you a chance to reset your health. I would heal you, but I don't know. Dual blades take forever to put away. Psych. Oh, so Q, your assessments that you've got, is that for your science stuff, or is it for like grading of your instruments? I assume it's your extended text stuff rather than the music stuff, but who knows? Maybe you'll still need to do your grades, a couple of grades. I don't know. Arkveld, face me! Lovely offset attack, Portable. You did awesome there. That was smooth to see. This is why Portable's in charge and I'm just the minion. Oh, oh! Look at that offset attack again. Holy heck! He's on it. Ah, the head has got the squeeze me, Arkveld. Nice hit again. Absolutely killing it. Ow. That's my face, Arkveld. It's a bit unfair of you. Ah, it's too late on the thing. Maybe let's not be too late on actually healing your ally though, huh? There we go. I was way too late in healing you there. I mean, I know you didn't die, but I'd still class that as way late. I was too busy going for attacks when I evidently saw you were at half health. Wow. Yeah, another perfectly timed offset. Not gonna lie, a little bit jealous from how bad I am with offset attacks in comparison. It's lab tech stuff, honestly. Okay. You never saw grading your musical ability, and sometimes you don't need to. Part of the lab assessment church and calibrate your creation of agents, so technically speaking, both. Ah, well then. Hope it all goes well either way, Q. I'm sure you've got this. As long as you're still enjoying it all as well, that's all part of it, isn't it? The assessments are just the necessary evil, I suppose. Yeah, I jumped into that one a bit too preemptively. You're loving it. Brilliant. McDonald's would be proud. Excuse me, there's a wound in here somewhere. There it is. Get me to the other wound. Here we go. Let's drop you down. Not like I could do there. I was hitting the flashfly regardless from the angle of which I was walking in. We were sliding back into it. And again, my extra hit was unnecessary. We could have had a chance of not hitting it. I squandered it. Brilliant hit once again. This guy's on a roll. However, Arkveld cannot withstand the might of Spoody. Come on, there's the thing in here. There we go. No, my guy, I'm just going to go underneath. He is a monster, so he must roar. Oh, this is of course, I need to grab cold drink. I forgot about that. Hot drink, even. I put myself into the attack as well. Silly me. I'll take a dust of life. No, build's nearly done already. Crush a heat bug like a Capri Sun. Ah, you know what? You're so true. But it's alright because Team Arkveld is going to be blasting off again very soon. Ignore the fact that he just took a hit there, Team Rocket, but Portable, aka Raw Meat, is absolutely been crushing it this hunt. You should have seen the amount of... You may or may not have seen all the offset attacks he's been doing. It's incredible. This is insane. I'm jealous of his ability to offset attack. That is one part of Monster Hunter Wilds I'm still not particularly great at. Not gonna lie. One of the new mechanics that I've not truly tuned into. At least not to any great level. But it's nice to have you here, Team Rocket. Hope your weekend is going well. Oof. Too busy slicing, not busy dicing or something. I thought I managed to dive in the perfect timing, but I did not. If I also faint, I'll just swap to Lance so that we guarantee the win. But we'll be fine. Lives are just a number until that number is 0. Your food had ran out. It's fine, it is what it is. I mean, I'm still attacking. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact he was dead. Slap, slap, slap. Nice. No, we did well. The death is what it is. Like I say, who really cares about the deaths? Unless we're constantly failing mission after mission after mission and it gets tilting. That was nice and quick. We absolutely slaughtered that arc belt. 6 offset attacks. Holy heck. I knew you were absolutely bossing it, but I didn't know it was to that extent. Woo. Jealous. Team Rocket, if you have any weapon recommendations, weapon requests, let me know. I'm proficient with literally everything. Right, I know what Portable's about to say, so I'll just do it. Let's do this one. They're super easy with greatsword. Yeah, but you're still knocking it out of the park. It doesn't matter. The only weapon I find is really annoying with offset attacks, truly, is the doot stick. The doot stick offset attack just doesn't seem to resonate with me. Despite the fact I love my doot stick. Unless Team Rocket has a specific weapon request, or anyone else has a hammer. Why no Ray Dow hammer? Oh, you raise a good point. I mean, I've got my hammer as a paralysis one. Oh, you mean why not kill Ray Dow with a hammer? Oh, we can do whatever you want. We can do Ray Dow next. I assume you meant Arch Tempered? Your magic stick. My doot stick, Portable. Hunting horn. Doot. Doot doot. Also, I forgot to go to the right. Yeah, it's because I'm British, innit? So I say bottle of water, and I say doot stick. Also, why doesn't he have a hammer yet? Are they saying great G master rank? Some monsters just don't have weapons in Wilds for some reason. Rocket. I haven't actually played Doom, I'll be honest. And I mean, even the old school ones, Doom's just not a series I've ever been invested in, but I do know that the Dark Ages came out earlier this year. It seems to be getting, I don't know, probably pretty good reception. Again, they nerfed the hammer jump attack in Wilds. Little disappointed, I'll be honest. It is what it is. Oof. Where's... we go. Then let's just... I need to make more herbal, why do I bring antidotes when I could just bring herbal medicines and that would be better? Oh well. Hammer buff can't come soon enough. Really, Team Rocket, what I refer to as the biggest nerf on Hammer isn't like damage or anything like that. It's the fact that they removed the jump attack style, or you know, the benefits of jump attacking with a hammer that they had on at minimum world. Playing Hammer in world is absolute night and day. But then again, this game needs more time to refine itself. But also, they gave the Hammer's jump attack versatility to the Greatsword, so can't be too mad at the end of the day. I do wish though that the spinning up attack, the Mimi one, actually dealt a little bit of damage. When you see it go like this, you'd think that each of the spins would do something, but they just don't. Ooh, 431 to the face. Level 5 charge could be doing more. Yeah. I don't know, despite the fact this isn't really a damage build, per se, this is still capable of doing some numbers. Oh my god, we absolutely destroyed the living heck out of that Spoody. Was there a particular monster you wanted to see, Team Rocket? Most of my investigations are still Tempered Jindahard from when I was doing the Naked Jindahard run, but I can grab investigations for whatever you want to see. At the moment, Portable and I are on a ingredient gathering spree. Hence the leaning towards the event quest side of things. Right. I'll go Hammer again unless you otherwise needed... Unless you had something else you wanted to see. Absolutely, you posted. Fine by me. Oh, we still need to get you the... We still need to get you the scarf, don't we? Right, let's go get Barney then. Hop into the plains and pick a fight. After we've done this, Rocket, then we'll do a hunt in the plains. You want me to just pick a fight rather than you specify a fight? We can look through the list together. Again, I'm not going to back down from what Portable's posted, but after that we'll do it. Hop on Monster Hunter. So true. So true. We've someone to destroy your camp and get your revenge. Come on, Team Rocket. That's an obvious one. It's going to be a Chemitress. It's Area 10 and a Chemitress has spotted your camp. Like, that's just obvious. We all know what the plains is like. One thing I will say is that having your Sekire means that you've got infinite jump attacks. You don't even need ledges anymore. Yeah, if that was world, that would have hit the Angela by absolute far. But the only reason why I wouldn't want to wait around for Team Rocket, we could do it that way, but that'd mean Portable would also have to wait. I'd rather go through the list and say, hey, you call him Keds because you saw a ton of art in him in sneakers. Oh, okay. I just tend to call him Chicken. I'll be honest. I'm not creative with my Chemitress name. There's still quite a few monsters actually in wilds that need like names. Some of them are carried over from worlds, such as, you know, Barney and Clifford, but there's still a few more new monsters that I need to give affectionate names for. Nice. Nice. Fat tuna. Fat tuna. That fat tuna sounds like, as I would call him, chunky wet boy, Uth Duna. I am, however, speaking of fat tuna, I am looking forward to when they introduce. I still think that Master Rank for this, the DLC will be based on like underwater levels and like water-based combat. So I'm still holding out hopes for that. That's my current predictions. But I just gone in completely the wrong direction and I'm spacing out. Sorry, I was too busy yapping. Not. Is flinching your allies a thing in this one? Absolutely, Hugh. Absolutely. But in this one, there's a single deck one duel called Shockproof. That makes it that you and your allies cannot damage each other if you have the... Basically, if you have the gem, it says you cannot be hit by your allies and you cannot hit your allies. But to be fair... I'll say the same thing to you, Q, as I said to someone else in the Discord server. If you're worrying too much about your position and you're complaining about being flinched out too much, then either you, your allies, or all of you have a positioning issue. Even with stuff like Yarn Kutku, you can space yourself out around enough. Also, for those who can adapt, you just change like a ranged weapon so there's one less person right in range of it, you know? But yes, you can still do the stuff. Yeah, see, great minds think alike. Let's not finish the expression, but great minds think alike. I still think that would make sense. We had Iceborne, we had Sunbreak. I feel like it needs to be a water one next. They can't make it. They can't do another Ice DLC. Because, like, this whole game's been ice. If they make it an ice DLC, I'm going to be very disappointed. It really needs to be either a fire or water-based one, and water just makes the most sense. With everything considered. Perfect stuff. Damn, Portable. Absolutely destroying it. It's like this. For the next one, you said you wanted plains. What we'll do is I'll look through the list of my available monsters in the plains. If none of them appeal, Arch-Tempered Raid Owl. Just for giggles. Yeah, that was decently timed. Nice one, Portable. We rocked the house. Also, if they're going to make the DLC based on water, I want Nursilla back. And for Nursilla to get some cool underwater features if this happens. I mean, we'll get, as long as we get the Gaiacris, I don't mind. But that might have to be the case. Let's have a look here then. So, in the Great Plains, we have Chicken, Phil, and Frog Boy. If none of those appeal, we can just do Raid Owl. What I will do is just to get a couple more quests under the belt is I'll just save some investigations. I'd grab a Tempered Phil, but there's no Tempered here. Honestly, I think this looks like it's a Raid Owl situation. Someone else has been calling Raid Owl Zapdos. I read someone calling them Zapdos, and I thought, oh, that's a pretty apt nickname. Oh yeah, we can't even do We can't do raid owl because event quests. We don't have all the event quests around. But what if I told you that I had a tempered raid owl? Close enough. Thanks for stopping by, Q. Honoured to have you as always. You say Lamau, but what about if he's a jokester and you called him Ray Lamau? That's actually a great idea, Portable. We just call him Ray Lamau. And then it's like A Lamau. Except not quite. That there is an AT raid, but we can't do AT raid. They removed the event quest. We'll have to. It's not like World where now they've stopped updating the game where they've left all the event quests. And same with Rise. All the Rise and World event quests are together because they're no longer updating the game. So they just said, "Here, everybody have that." But with Wilds, they're still putting them on rotations. So this is as close as we can get. It's a raid owl and it's tempered. It just doesn't have. Basically, it's a raid owl without the scoliosis, right? It's tempered raid owl, it's just not arched. See, it's a lot straighter of a body on this one. Remember, guard in the direction of the source of the roar. Oh, and now we get a now there's a tempered feel. You know what else gets charged? Oh, tell me less. Oh, I can hit the column maybe? I don't know. So Doors of Donuts is the flagship from Master Rank will stomp right down this cutscene. Absolutely. Arch Linux. You know what? I quite like Arch Linux as well. Guard in the direction of the roar, not in the direction of the base of the monster. Yeah, he's right next to the ground pillar, isn't he? Oh, it's slightly away now. That's a shame. As usual, I'm going to go for double wounds. As always, I recommend, even if you're playing solo, create 2 wounds when you do mounts. So that even if it's not you benefiting, someone else can benefit from the extra wound. Be part of the team. But again, even if you're solo, you know that you can then make use of the other wound. Here we go. Down we go. Go. Oh no, my health bar. It went down temporarily. Lance is fair and balanced, by the way. I love Lance. And I'm not just talking about the dragon trainer of the Elite Four. Oh, I took my finger off guard. All you had to do was press one button and then you couldn't even press the button. Ow. Excuse me, random lightning bolt? You're not AT, Raid Owl. You shouldn't have so much lightning around you. Also, for your knowledge, Rocket, whenever it does the slam dunk move, it's the same timing on regular Raid Owl, tempered Raid Owl, and Arch Raid Owl. They all have the same timing on the slam attack. When they flick up into the air and then slam down onto their wing, that's the same timing in every form of Raid Owl. Not once did they mix it up. Marvellous offset attack. Nothing but net from Portable. Your big wish is for them to turn out in 6 and 7 into other stuff. Yeah, because they only get used for like 1 or 2 points of making like other stuff, don't they? In the melder, like you throw in a rarity 6 and it's like, oh yes, 2 points to making a level 8. Like, squeeze me. I'm gonna run under the thing and get in time for the temporary wound. Excellent. Oh, miss. Damn it, I had it right there. Skill issue. Am I completely out of dust of life? I think I am. I think I'm only on life powders, because I'm fairly certain I topped back up. Okay. Still miss the wound, but that's fine. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. I mean, I'm a lance, so I'm self-sustaining, but sure, I'll take my Sekal Ray's free jump attack. Even though I can just do literally just this. Slam. No. This guy really isn't slamming. He does not welcome you to the jam. The locking system breaks your neck. Yeah. The locking system's a little jarring, in a way, sometimes. Regardless of what settings you use. Oh. The temp wounds were already back. I thought they'd still be down from when I got the last one. My bad. Otherwise I would have gone for it. Yeah, this guy really doesn't want to slam, does he? Crazy stuff. It's just like zap, zap, zap. That should inevitably be his downfall. Down you go again. Off he goes. That is one thing I miss. How if you're attacking a monster, even in both Rise and World, for example, the monster would be more inclined to stay in the area if you CC them, so put them to sleep or paralyze them, that they'll continue fighting in the area for a little longer. But here it's just, nope, we're out. Nope, I need to run away. Nope, get me to the next area. There's no, you know, there's no resistance in the monsters from before they travel. I can't describe it, but I think you know what I'm talking about. I've talked about it enough. So Portable definitely knows. Hopefully. Ah, it doesn't matter if not anyway. I'm just yapping to myself. About nothing. It's old man yells at clouds. Ah, missed. Wasn't close enough. Be a cool inclusion. Yeah, that's true. My outside thought as well has been to tie World in with Iceborne, so it's all connected to the same. Because remember, this is all part of the New World stuff. Is if they brought Dalmadara back in? Because the Rotten Vale, of course, was a dead Dalmadara corpse. So it would be cool if they brought back actual Dalmadara as a fight. To sort of just go, hey! Blah, blah, blah. Oh, was it a big crown? Neat, I didn't even notice. That's one crown down then. So I would class that one as having being worth it. Yeah, that's another crown down. Ooh. Spicy. Love it. Still got quite a few crowns to grab, as you can see. Right, post whatever you want, Portable. In the meantime, I shall be swapping to, again, unless anyone has any requests, probably Swax or Longsword. They might have the rigging for Dalmador to do more than be a map now. Exactly, Team Rocket. That's why they were so. That's why the world monsters were limited, because they only use certain skeletal frames. But already they're sort of shown that they're capable of doing more with wild, so there should be no. There shouldn't be anything stopping them this time.
I heard from the others.
Sigh. Are you sighing because I asked you to put on whatever you want?
Happy to help anytime.
We're a team, damn it. It's not all about me picking. We do things as a team. You've left. Oh no! Or was the sigh because you... Oh, the sigh was because you got DC'd. Oh, that's a skill issue. Could be worse. It could have been Marvel. In that case, then I'll just post while you're getting back in.
Shall we get started?
Gravios will leave the locale soon. Don't really care. For your shenanigans, Gravios, get out of here. What I should do... Oh no. You can't do it while you're in a thing. Wrong Poplio. Yeah. Damn those Poplios. Which one gives more INGs? They're the people that rate games 8 out of 10 too much water. I actually don't know which one gives more ingredients, Portable. I feel like it's Spoody. Even though, to be fair, it's just they give different ingredients, really. It's the more accurate way to
The guild sent us
do it. But we can check. I think it is just slightly random, though. And that is just one gives one ingredient type and the other gives another. Honestly, I could be mistaken. Come on, give me the sneak attack, thank you. Okay, my cat knocked me out from the... Oh, I didn't realise I attacked it under a sleep toad. Don't forget you can roar the... you can, counter the roars, but I just wasn't in a position where I would have recovered from it, unfortunately. Recovered in time to be able to counter the roar there. But you can definitely counter roars. Please tell me this touches? Nice. Touched with the tips. That is one thing I'm looking forward to as an update when they fix the lobby system. Because don't forget World was very much like this when World first came out. So hopefully it will be fixed as the game gets updated. Just the ease of just chatting from 3 Ultimate. Not gonna lie, I never played 3 with anyone else because I had it on my 2DS. Yeah, on my 2DS, and I never really played with anyone. Because I got Monster Hunter before people, my buddies, played Monster Hunter, because they jumped in at World, whereas I jumped in at 3 a couple years prior. Nice. Easy win, easy life. We're just out here wilding. Quite literally, because it is wilds. Well, that was what, 3 ingredients? Let's test with Nursilla. Again, I still think there's going to be some kind of Monster Hunter Wilds. Imagine. Wait, are we the bad guys? Yeah, I mean but as a team portable, we just destroy everything. So I'm not surprised at the time that it took. Let's test. You know what? I'm going to post. Let's have a look here. There's no real indication as to how many resources they get. It just says, hey, you complete, we'll give you this. You want me to do heavy bowgun? Absolutely. I'll pull out the Rambo build. That's one thing I'm annoyed about Rocket. Heavy bowgun got hit heavily with the Nerf bat. I don't like the new customizations on the heavy bowgun. Not particularly on the light bowgun, but it's definitely a weapon that got taken a step down, unfortunately. This is definitely a title where I prefer the light over the heavy bowgun for sure. In World, it was close. In Rise, it was heavy bowgun and it wasn't even close. And here, it's light bowgun and it's kind of a little bit closer than it was in Rise, but not by much. There you go, that's my assessment. Sneak attack, please. Thank you. Sticky ammo light bowgun it was also brilliant in World, to be fair. Sticky light bowgun as a class is just always good. You might have seen when I was in the camp that I did make a sticky heavy bowgun build here, but I'm not particularly enamoured with the build that I made. Heavy bowgun was sticky again. I mean, the whole heavy bowgun isn't as good, so you can guarantee that I'll say that the sticky version isn't as good. But I have yet to put together a sticky light bowgun build, so that's on me. I hope that they add the modifications for recoil eventually for the heavy bowguns. That's what I think is the big problem. All the modifications, they removed all the they got rid of shield modifications just to make it that you can get a standard shield, but it's not as good. but you don't have to work quite as much for it to get it, but it's not as strong. Shield on like heavy bowgun in World was just so strong, and in Rise I definitely just preferred playing the machine gun build. So I can't comment too much on the shield on a heavy bowgun back then. Artian bowguns can't have rapid pierce. Yeah, the Artian guns don't really get anything special rocket really. They get rapid element of the element that you make them of, but otherwise I'm not too sure they get rapid anything else. I think I need to make like some normal based Artium bowguns to see if it gives you like rapid normal, but again I don't really rate the stuff, the weapon. That was a really good wake up by me there. Did you see the 1s and 3s? I mean, sure, the 3 would have been the wake up damage. Another thing I don't like about the heavy bowgun is that these shots, the focus attack shots, are so slow. And then it's awkward to go out of the focus attack bullets and and then back into the regular bullets and stuff. So again, heavy bowgun unfortunately is just heavy bowgun and hammer are two disappointing weapons in Wilds, I think. Why are you sorry, Portable? We absolutely destroyed. Look at that, 3.5 minutes. Similar amount of ingredients though, so I really do think it's your partial to double mega bomb hammer charge 5 wake up phone combo. But it's still a bit of a unfortunate. Oh, sorry, Portable. I didn't realise you were carving. I just automatically do the quest complete stuff. Because as you know, I never carve. Or very rarely carve. So they give about the same ingredients, Portable. You post whichever one you want us to do. You have to. We can mix in some extra hunts in between as well. But this is definitely feeling like an ingredient gathering session. Yeah, they're roughly the same time. Actually, maybe I do this. This is the last one, and then you need to head off. Sure thing, Portable. Understandable. You want to do a Darhard? Okay. Is it for the gem? Because I can post up. I can see about getting a tempered one. But I'm assuming that you put this one up for a reason, so let's do it. Tomorrow is final. Oh, good luck with your final. I'm sure you got this in the bag. I'll still keep heavy bowgun. It's for the yellow gems, gotcha. No dramas. Oh no, Jindarhard. I don't know what I'm doing in this fight at all. Anyway. I forgot to top back up my ammo. Ah, whatever. I can teleport back. It's fake stuff. Oh. That's what they need to do. They need to bring back, Spare Shot. Spare Shot seems to be disappeared. Seems to have disappeared, I should say. So they need to bring it back. I will KO you, JD. Don't think I won't. I need to go back for more ammo anyway, so even if these don't, I'll still get it. That's the beauty of the beast. Monster's just translated pronouns, gender head. Almost makes me. It almost it has reminiscent vibes of Gearhead from Rick and Morty. Right, now I have the correct ammo. Now I can help. You probably weren't here when I did a Team Rocket, but I've beaten Jin Dahad with level 1 dual blades, no weapon, no armor, no perks. Obviously, no. By that I mean I also had no charm, so it was completely no perks. Took me ages, man. But it was a very fun couple sessions getting it done. Bang. Oh, you moved your leg. Right, and then you go to the hind legs, or you just back off, like so. I'm hit. Excellent stuff. Nice mount. I'll just proceed to heal you. And yeah, I'm completely out of life powders, dust of life even. I've got loads of regular ones. Just priming. Right, he's going on to phase 2. With your game cakes just out for free, absolutely. If in doubt, free them out. I'll also probably show you the way how I dodge the Eclipse from Jin Dahad now. Because I have my own little way of doing it. Not. I always make it sound like it's a big issue, but it's not. Where's sticky ammo? That's it, down you go. I told you I was getting the KO. Cuffing the cheeks is about but like a hunting horn. You know what? So true. Ah, it's too late on that. He's going to run into it. What? Sorry, Portable. I got skill issued. I was trying to dodge out of the way, but I just couldn't dodge in time. Silly me. It's alright. This is an opportunity to restock the ammo as well. It's the only problem with the bowgun. Nice. Ah, man. Nice. Good stuff. I say ah, man, but it doesn't really matter who got it. Just as long as we got it, which we did. And he's off. Ah. So close. So close, but so not really. Sneak attack. Casually just roll the roar. Then he's going to go up onto his little pillar. Probably. Go on, up you go. Maybe not then. No. Nice. Excellent. Falling boulders, absolutely. I was on the case, don't you worry, I saw where he was. I just always just a little bit conscientious with the boulders, because more importantly I'm conscientious about my lack of depth perception. Back legs? Again, back legs, or you clear the distance of the shockwave? I, however, did neither. It's alright, it's alright, I don't need to play perfectly like I did when I was doing this with one defense and, like, no attack. I'm wondering something. Nope, there's literally, you have to wait a certain amount of time regardless of how you break the falling pillar. You can see you can attack it slightly quicker when you shoot it with the bowgun, but you still have to wait a certain amount of time regardless. So it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, so this is how you avoid the eclipse, by the way, Team Rocket. People boulder, people use barrel bombs, but what if we just teleport back to camp? Spread the awareness. Oh yeah, the cliffside, that's true. Well, I'm just going to top up on ammo, conveniently. Your favourite escape? It's the escape rope, but without actually having... The thing is that you don't really need to make firecasters in this game. Uh-oh, it's kicked you. Your game crashed. Oh. But yeah, because in Wilds, you can teleport even when you're mid-combat. You can just totally do what I just did. So if you didn't know, you do now. Hopefully you get the opportunity to get back in before the... That's it. Oh, you needed to head off anyways. Well, thanks for carrying me in the quest to this point, buddy. And thanks for being part of the squad. You did awesome as always. Good luck with your stuff tomorrow. Hope it goes okay. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry at all. Yeah, thanks for the hunts as always. I'm not complaining. It's always an honour and a pleasure to get you for as much time as I do. So, yeah, you get on and do what you get on and do your studying. Oh wow, I super failed there. Oh well. You know what, let's just go with... Actually, let's just keep going. I was going to say, you know what, let's go with a different weapon, but... Nah. If I can clear this guy with a level 1 weapon and no armor, I can sure as hell clear it with this setup. And I just chose the wrong drink. Plus, this guy's not even tempered or anything. And I'm just failing. You know, sometimes you just have them hunts. Everybody has them. Right now, this specific Jin Nahad's being that hunt, I suppose. Right. so close. Alright, let's get this going. Let's not play stupidly. Let's get the win here. There should be no reason to lose against regular Jindahard. A hunt I have very much not done in a while, because I only do tempered now. So there's no excuses. Okay, apparently I wasn't clear. That's fine, we'll just heal. He's going to do regular, then he's going to do a side. Such as the way of... Oh? Maybe not such as the way of Jindahard in tier 4. Maybe he's just going to do regular ones. Interesting. I mean, he stood right under a thing. He's going off to do his above. This side's going to be the tail, because the side that he goes up by is the side that becomes where the tail is. But mind you, I'm not really going to be able to break the tail. I should just stay near the head. Dun, 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 dun. No, not switch modes. I meant to... Come on, there you go. Wyvern Blast, thank you. Too late? Yeah. I did wonder. But not this time. I'm prepared. Shame I didn't aim correctly, though. And again. Wow. 2 breaths because we're in layer 4. Close enough for this boulder. Let's back off. Ow. Go up nice and slowly. I did a tiny little attack and it flinched him out from doing the second nice thing. Nice. Now he's just got to do the regular one. Gotcha! That was a wild shot. His performance on PC really isn't good. Such a shame. But then again, it is quite a resource-intensive game, isn't it? To be fair, so I can understand it, but it's a shame. Maybe it needs to be somehow optimized in its own within its files or something. Sure thing, Portable. Again, I hope you do well tomorrow. Good luck. I'll have my fingers crossed for you. Oh, I've got no more ammo. Well, ain't that awkward. He got me, but I got him. And I'm dead. almost. That actually was legit close. Ooh. Why is he acting like his flinch when nothing happened? Maybe my cat did something on him. This is just the pretty one where you can just sit back and watch. I'm going to have to back off here just to make sure I'm not stuck. Careful, it looks angry. It looks as angry as it looks dead. Oh, too high. I didn't account for the tail arc correctly. That I missed the main whiskers. Kind of cool shenanigans on that, I'll be honest. No worries. I'm doing science, I'm still alive. And back legs. Nice. Ah, damn. Come on, my dude, go down. Ooh. I was trying to account for the tail thwipping around. Again, failed. I acknowledge that. But how did that not also count with the AoE to get the focus wound? Oh well. Right, let's put down a Wyvern Blast. Does this take me longer than Temper Jindar's normally take me? Sheesh. Nice. Actually managed to get it this time. Ow. A lot of squeaky bum moments in this one. Mm-hmm. Put it like this, at least this fight's so long that my Vigor Was Revive would have been off cooldown if I had used it yet today. Oh, that was close. Gotta be somewhere soon. Love sitting in to watch blasting off again. Thank you for your services, Team Rocket. I wish you all the best in your endeavours on catching Pikachu soon. Hey, there we go. Yeah, thanks for being here. Honour and a pleasure. Hopefully catch you another time. Right, we end. So that was a nice little interlude. Back to fighting damn bugs of various descriptions. Yeah, that was longer than my regular Temper Jindaha time of about 16 to 19 minutes. Damn. Right. What next? I really should make other element light bow guns. Maybe I make a water swax? Nah, let's just run thunder swax and just go Ron Popolo. I think that's a plan. Give me them extra ingredient. Excuse me, I'm not trying to. Whatever. Okay, I'll just drink the hot drink too. Doesn't actually matter for where I'm going next, but fine. Not bothered about what the food benefits are at the moment. I just want to get some perks and back to 100%. Hello Panda, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here as always. Hope you're doing okay. Welcome back to the wonderful world of Monster Hunter. I just about didn't dodge that. And I've already charged up Wild Axe, so let's go into sword mode. Right, let's grab the... Excuse me? Get back here. You've got a tempered wound on you somewhere. Lovely. And then we'll go into a full release slash. Wow! Look at all that damage. Go. Bang. You just got home from church? Nice one. Sounds good. You're having a good day. Good. Glad to hear it. How was the service? What were the readings of today? Bang! 436. Followed by like a million bajillion 60s and 70s. Oh man. The sheer damage I'm outputting right now. Not even fair. Nice. It was an 8 out of 10. Okay. I was more asking when I said what readings, I meant like because normally they do readings from certain testaments and that, don't they? But 8 out of 10 is a pretty good score to be given it. Good stuff. I assume your family's always been Christian. Nice. That was pretty quick. Not bad considering it wasn't even the correct element that I needed. 3 minutes and 1 second. Yeah, if I had a water switch axe there, it would have been probably about 250. If not quicker, because I'd have got it in the first phase. Nice. Maybe I should make like a super damage-based switch axe build. This one's kind of in the middle. You know, is Gormagala based? You know, let's have a little look here. If there's any particular weapons you want me to play with, Panda, let me know. I don't know if you've become accustomed to seeing what the game has to offer, but if there's anything that appeals, here's the weapon list. If there's anything in particular you want me to play with, let me know, and we'll swap to it. I've played with almost everything so far today, but that makes no difference in relation to being able to swap to play whatever you want to see. For now, I'm going to quickly build a water switch axe, even if I don't use it immediately.
Ready to get to work?
Water, water, water. All with affinity fusion for crit element purposes. I shouldn't have equipped it though. Equipping it was the mistake. You have to have it not equipped first to get the upgrades. Doesn't let you reinforce when you're equipping it. Let's see what this can do. Come on, give me element and crit.
Ready to work.
I don't think I like what I just saw. Double attack, element. No, 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 this is all wrong. Not all wrong, but we'll go again.
See what we can come up with.
Dismantle the weapon.
All right.
Then let's try again. Well, we tried too many times, but let's just give it another one, to say the least.
Ready to work.
Let's not equip it. So if I can get,
Doesn't love a little
I don't know, 1 sharpness, 1 element, 1 affinity at minimum, we'll be laughing.
ready to work.
I think that was it. Oh, that's so good. 1 sharpness, just to offset it so it's not terrible. 2 element and 2 affinity. That's really nice, actually. That is a really good roll for me. I like it. So let's now swap from Mundus Altus to Mundus Altus. Fantastic. And this has got... Why refresh jewels? What? Why refresh jewels? What would I rate this game out of 10? It's a really difficult question, actually. I honestly think this is about somewhere between 8.5 and a 9 right now. Once we get more updates, it will probably be nearer a 10. Honestly. So this is handicraft, maybe. I might also get rapid morph. Switch speed and power. Sounds good. Shame I don't have a quick switch. Stream. The game looks fun though. It's really fun. mean, I've always loved the Monster Hunter series since I first played it, so that's an easy hell yeah it is from me. Power prolonger. Power stream. Oh, perfect. So I haven't got 3 levels of auto attack, but I've got critical element. Then power prolonger, so I can do more big attacks over a longer time, and rapid morph. Okay, I like that. Then antivirus, you can't go wrong. Coalescence. I've already got it. Never mind. You know what? Forget I said anything. Oh, I suppose refresh for, can you tame any monsters? You can capture monsters, but you don't tame them. And don't be fooled by the name. Capturing does not mean like Pokemon capture. It means just like, you just basically just, you know, you just don't kill them. They get given to the other NPCs for various bits, but you don't actually see or do anything with them. I might actually take the stamina surge. There's not much in the way of level 2s that I particularly want. Just got to bear with me here. Earplugs. Let's take earplugs. I never take earplugs. Or very rarely take earplugs, but it's growing on me. More. Then let's grab, sorry, give me a second. Once I've got the build in, the build can be just saved for, you know, more permanent uses more often. And I think, yeah, I'll leave the corrupted mantle on. So switch axe, here we go. Do I know? Yes. Yeah, of course I remember the Blocktails. There's getting an update to the game. Oh, okay, that's cool. Splax, that's as close as I can get to Splash with a wet great axe. Wet switch axe. Right, let's give this a go. Let's see what this is capable of. Give me the Area 8 camp then. Oh, has the Area 8 camp been... Did it... Oh, something destroyed the camp. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's just go in and just find a different camp to go to then. It's not going to be the immediate one, so this is going to be a slightly longer time on the quest, but that's okay. I was on Roblox for a little bit earlier, actually, Panda. I found a game that's like Grow a Garden, but it's not Grow a Garden, it's with fish instead. It's actually kind of cool because, like, you can actually, you know, see the fish swim around, and it's kind of cooler than just seeing fruit on a tree. So I quite like it. Although it's an obvious knockoff game, it's a slightly better, you know, premise for it, I think. What the? Come on, my guys. They ruined a perfectly good stealth attack. That would have also given me the wild axe form immediately. So let's go into corrupted mantle mode. Excuse me. It's nice to see in the water. Is it fun? I mean, let's be honest. None of them sort of games are particularly like show-stopping, are they? They're rather simple in their execution, but it's okay. Oh man, so cool having a water switch axe. I'm not doing very well this hunt, but my god, this is so cool seeing the water effects. Maybe just because I normally have an affinity with water, but I really like seeing the water switch axe. Go. Nice. That's how we do it. And because I'm running power prolonger, I can get more of those attacks out quicker together. Because it keeps my stuff, my two effects that I need to get it going on for longer. Excellent. Nice. And my cat's just done a paralysis, so let's go into actor sword mode and get another one of these off. Remember, I did also come from a further away camp due to necessity, so if this is a similar timed quest, and it was a one phase, nice. Yeah, that's devastating. That is hella devastating right there. 245, oh yeah, see? Like I said, with the correct element, it would have been a faster one. That was a faster one with a further away camp and a ruined sneak attack. That's very beneficial. Right. If there's any weapon or monster requests, let me know. In the meantime, don't worry, I'm not just going to be doing the event quests. I am sort of mucking around, but that is a really good switch axe. That is a really good switch axe. Let's do Spoody. Let me in then, thank you. With a fire bow. And we'll go. Nice. Yeah, I can't quite remember what it's called, Panda. I think it's just called, like, Razor Pond? I think it's called Razor Pond, I want to say. Oh yeah, I just used the corrupted metal last hunt, so it's going to be disactive for inactive for now, till the cooldown comes back. Ah, I was trying to dodge out of the way preemptively. Do I get this in time? Yes, I do. Give me the temporary wound. Then let's get a nice little 1,000 dragons in. I really need to make a bow build with the Guardian Arcveld armor. Everything's with Gore Magala, but I want to make a flare set because with bow that would just be so funny. Because it's just permanently hitting, permanently making wounds to make the hailfire really big. And no, I don't like look up build guides or anything. I haven't done a Monster Hunter for years. I like to set my own build guide. I like to set my own builds. Ah, my bad. Ow. That's mean. You're a mean spider. How dare you hit me? What have I ever done to you? Oh wait, never mind. Oh, that 85 in there. That was just one of the damage hits in all of that. And again, 85 in there. Oof. Then again, it is a close range attack with a close range coating, so you got to be super close for it. Hence the much steeped up attack damage, or the much inflated attack damage, I should say. That's right, cat. You heal me. Save your master. Even though I'm in absolutely no danger at all right now. Let's just doing spider things. Let's hit 2 different weak spots. Oh, I might have only caught 1 actually there. Ah. Gone too far away. Down goes another 10. That's intense. Except it's not, because they're gone. Ha! Killed it in the air. Nice. Marvellous. We're doing good. So let's maybe change the hunt a little bit. Done a few gathering ingredients. Let's have a mess around. Yeah, let's just go for the lance, I think. By the way, just a pre-warning, today's stream is not going to be as long as yesterday's. This stream's going to be a lot shorter than yesterday. I'm not going to be sat here until like 11 o'clock or anything. So don't worry, this isn't going to be 7 hours. Right, let's have a look here. I've got an ice spear. It's been a while since I fought Nuja. Kind of want to go fight octopus. Let's get some calamari. No, that's the desert.
Let's be on our way.
Right, let's grab this. Oh, was octopus actually above me at the start? And I just went to the wrong... And I went to what should have been the wrong camp. We'll find out. It's not that far away. Ah, here we go. Time to sneak onto the octopus. Marvellous. What do you mean, sleep? How sleep? Oh, it was probably a sleep frog under him again, like there was for a previous hunt, and I didn't realise. Because my cat's running paralysis, so it couldn't have been my cat. And this isn't Ice Lance. Ready? Hiya! Nice little dash back in. That's why it's fun to use the lance in this hunt, because you can rush into the when it does its fire attack. Nice try. Nice try. Hold on, I meant to be hitting the temp wound. Oops. That's what taking damage looks like, by the way. That wasn't meant to be happening. Also, really, this build's called Magala too? I didn't even notice that until just now. Oh, because this was an offensive. This was an offensive lance build. It's the wet lance that's actually the defensive one that I wanted to use, not the ice one. The ice one's a more offensive one. Oh well, this works. Still a lance at the end of the day. Nice. Now we just ride the octopus. Bang. Right, that's created the wound already, has it? Oh, I don't know. Probably. I think that's now created it. Oh my god. This is why I don't like fighting Lalavarina, because I don't do well with these colours. This colour all in is just bad. Don't give me reds and oranges together. I'm not going to be able to distinguish anything. I'm surprised I do as well as I do to see the certain things that are done in these kind of fights. How did that not count as the... Okay. Also, this lancer's sharpness is absolute dookie. When we phase change, I'll probably go to the water lance instead. I think that's the build that was better. There we go. Oh, never mind. Sharp Elmo, we didn't ask. Here we go. Let's grab the water lance instead. I'm not swapping from lance, I'm just swapping the pokies. Here we go. Yeah, this is the one with the Arc-Veiled, Guardian Arc-Veiled armor. Don't worry, I know my max stamina's gone down. I'll fix it in due time. Nice roar, my guy. It really managed to stop me. Stop. Here, get thrusted upon. Excuse me, that should have been a retribution thrust. Oh, the eruption from the hole that was already just in the map. It wasn't anything that New Udra just did. It was the map. Ah, it's my fault for stepping in a totally wrong location. I thought I got dookied out of an attack, but no, it was the environment dooking me out of the attack. Occupational hazard of being a monster hunter, you know. Remember, we're the good guys, definitely. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Alright, that's a technical off. Probably won't be getting them all off. Almost definitely won't. One because of because of the damage anyway, and two because as a lance player, I won't be able to sneak in round the back for the other legs. I can't remember if this build also has part breaker or not. I think I gave it part breaker. This part breaker is really good with Flare. There you go, that's how Grand Retribution for us is meant to look in principle. Stop moving back, Nuuja. I'm trying to go for your back left leg, mate. You're not helping me by moving yourself around. I actually think this armor's part Guardian Arcbelt and part Zoshia. If I recall, this is a hybrid one. So it's like the ultimate lololol defense tank kind of build. Yeah, it is. It's 2 Zoshia, 3 parts Guardian Arcbelt, I think. Because you only need 2 parts to activate Zoshia, and you only need 2 parts for the base level of Guardian Arcbelt. It's got 2. It's a 2-tiered armor passive, depending on whether you got 2 or 4 pieces. You mean parts? We got 2 of them, Elmo. That's multiple. Rare footage of me carving a monster. 2025 colorized. Right, and then he's going to do fire at me, so let's get close enough to be close enough so when I do counter rush I can go straight into him, like that. Nice. Down you go. Nice, another arm gone. That's 3. I'm not going to be able to get all of them, as mentioned, but 3 is about as many as I've done as my best in the past, so... Mind you, I don't normally focus on breaking the tentacles and having part breaker in my builds always, so... Okay, down you go. Marvellous. Pretty good. I'll take it. Maybe I take on the octopus again, but with the new swags. Nuuja is a pretty big hitbox, so it would be kind of fun. And we get to see the coolness of the water effects again. The water effects are so cool, in my opinion. Right, I think there'll be a couple more quests and then I'll probably head off for the day. Where do I want to go for this, though? Bit here, that'll do, I suppose. That might have been the furthest away one, I don't know. At this point, actually. I think I messed something up in the damn reeds. Actually, no, it's pretty close. We're good. Oh my god, this isn't even a... I need to remake this build. This isn't Gore Magala. I thought this just had Gore Magala base. It does. Okay, I don't need to change anything then. Never mind. I was right. It's because I saw a 3-set bonus of adrenaline. But no, Gore Magala's definitely the armor set. That's fine then. Right, sneak attack. Because again, I can just jump right past him to sneak him. You never saw it coming. Oh, thanks, cat. He stayed asleep longer than he should have done. I'm not complaining though. Right, don't hit me, please. Look at that. That hit alone was 302. Then you got all that. Oh, so nice. Okay, I'm nearly dead though. From messing around. Ooh, that was a perfect dodge by me there. Very close. Alright, in we go. Right, let's get back to slapping this guy. Slapping the dude. I want to get that wound. I see there's a wound somewhere. Maybe it's just my imagination then. Also, let's get rid of the corrupted mantle. It'll stop sacrificing my health as well. Be very handy. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, it's angry. What's it gonna do? Roar? Fantastic. Oh. Kind of caught a little bit bogus on that. That's okay. Oh, I just realised I was still mute. Sorry. I was just talking about the fact that I still had all the, well, switch axe charges, power charged up, but no, it's gone now. Lasts a lot longer though with power prolonger, as you've probably noticed. Or you might have noticed, maybe not. I've not really played much of the other one without power prolonger today, so can't see it as a direct dichotomy. Bang. Nice. Right, Gravios, go away. We don't need you here. Okay, or don't. I'm fine with either. Then I can go in on Nuuja. And hopefully... that's why I said hopefully. I was going to say hopefully hopefully the range will be there for me. It was not. Come on, come closer. Oh. Just didn't come in close enough, quick enough. That's a shame. Let's keep the axe side charged up. Problem is that Nuuja's not staying still for long. He is moving about and being a pain. How dare he not let me kill him? Yeah, I don't have to do the full element slash. I can go into the release, the proper charge release slash slightly quicker is the thing. I don't have to do the full accelerated one every time. So it's better to just do it as quickly as possible. Then get me into the unbridled release slash as appropriate. Is there another wound around here I can hit? Somewhere in here. No. Okay. I've tried enough times. There clearly wasn't. Oh well, that means I just need to make one. We swap back to axe. Then back into... I messed up the inputs. Otherwise I would have gone into the release slash. Right, back down we go. Into the black depths of, well, almost hell, but not quite hell. Yeah, it feels more reliable if I get a couple more of the discharge off before I go into the full release slash here. I have to do all of them, but I certainly need to do a couple rather than just do it immediately. Ow. That's my face. And then we just spam the ever-living heck out of the knife attack. I don't think I've ever been actually caught off guard in that one. I don't think I've ever actually taken me. But I have... Arkfeld has. But never Nuuja. I don't think. Unless I've done it once to see what the animation was, but I don't actually know. Well, I can't remember it. Oh, he moved. Oh, he's going to do the fire. That's why you moved. So you can stand back and attack. Nice. A little bit of damage in. Then back into sword mode. Another arm broken. Apparently. Along with a bit more damage. Right, I saw a blue. Where'd it go? Over here. Nice. Ha! Okay, that worked. Nice. Good stuff. Right, one more. I think. Right, let's just end on a chicken for fun. Right. Sneak attack. Marvellous. Get straight into axe form to charge up the sword form to charge up the sword. Then straight back into sword form again after doing the explosion to once again do the oh you pain. Let's try that again. Maybe let's not try again. Now I'm just gonna go onto his face. Go! You wanna play that way, chicken? I'll play this way. Nice. I understand this is somewhat bullying, but it's somewhat fun. Go on, do a thing. Oh, I'm too late on the offset attack. Maybe don't do a thing, chicken. Okay, hold on. Let's go in. Charge us up to max. Then we'll go for a full release slash. Bop. For a whole bunch of extra damage. Bum, 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 bum. No, I refuse to heal myself. If I die to chicken, I die to chicken. Let's just yeet this out. It's a true showdown. Shame only the back end of that hit, but oh well. Nice. I'm still not going to heal. I still refuse. Ah, that's so close. So kind of close? Maybe? Ah, I was one hit away from finishing him off as well. Before losing that thing. Damn. Well, as mentioned, I think we're going to end stream here then. So, as always, shout outs to Portable, Team Rocket, Q, and Panda. Additional shout outs to Jonas. I believe it's your birthday today, Jonas. I know you're not here, but happy birthday. Hope you're enjoying your time. Thank you to everyone for being here. There'll be some sort of stream tomorrow. I'm not too sure what. We'll see. But yeah, this is the end of this one. So yeah, peace and love all, and I hopefully will catch you all soon.